and it's all up next on EA Sports.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. Brandon Gaudin joined by Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Lions in this matchup. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late. So maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter.
Ready.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard. Throwing is Hurts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Garrett Wilson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so.
Pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone?
Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Ready, set. Warriors, 17. 60 back here.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Still first quarter, 2. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being... Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Again, it's Elliott. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, the pass rush will just tee off by your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On 3rd down, Burrow. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers.
Potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiff it here as they face a 1st and goal on their 7-yard line.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. After the sack on first down, Hurts. And this is caught by Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage, put the ball right on him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it. On second down, Elliott. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. That's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Lions have recovered. To the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room. A turnover on the opening drive of this third quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. To throw again on second down. Hurts gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And the Lions are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Going right back to Wilson.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. That they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Garrett Wilson.
1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Burrow.
That is caught by Lamb.
And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards there, a first down. Burrow looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards. A 3-point deficit for this defense. Can they get the stop they need and get the ball back to their offense? Let's find out.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
11.
From the 39, Burrow. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. So third down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. So this offense now in a spot where they have to hit the end zone. A field goal does them no good at this deficit. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
18.
Back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He's back to throw.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that. It's third down. Brings up a third down. 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Williams brings it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Panther 11, 18, 5 years.
He'll look to throw. And brought in downfield by Burks. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'll be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
At the 33-yard line.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing, Burrow. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Detroit, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, For the park and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my boy heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he need a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best,